BTC has been very, very resilient, especially given what's going on right now geopolitically and what's going on around the world right now with Iran and Israel. Now, what we can see is BTC is still within this consolidation. We've had some strength on BTC, surprisingly. Obviously, when we hear stuff like this, we would expect the volatile assets to move to the downside and gold to strengthen and the oil prices to increase. Now, we've had some of that, but surprisingly, BTC has been pretty resilient, and also some of the alts. Now, what I can see down here right now is we're within this accumulation phase. We've had some wicks to the downside. Now, what I want to see to the upside first, I want to see price come into the regions of 72K. That's what I've been waiting for to take a bigger short to the downside, and I'll talk about the downside targets in a second, but that's actually what I'm anticipating for BTC to do. Come to the upside, take out liquidity to the upside, sweeping this liquidity down here, and then we'll get the bigger short to the downside. Now, if BTC continues to move to the upside, my second upside target, if we go on the weekly time frame, we're within this smaller dealing range. We've got the highs and the lows. Here's your 50% dealing range. What I'd like to see is price come up and above and tap into the regions of this 50% dealing range, perhaps even into that fair value gap. And we can also put on a fib from these highs to these lows if price does come higher up. We're looking at the regions of just above 79K. That's where I'll be looking to take a short position. So my first short position is between 71 to 72K. If price continues going higher, I'll be looking to take another short just above the regions of 79K. Now, this is not financial advice, and anything I do say is not financial advice. I'm just some dude on the internet giving you my knowledge based on what I understand trading crypto over the last 10 years. Now, my downside targets, I am still thinking BTC is going to come down, and when it does, it's going to be aggressive and it's going to be an emotional ride. The move that we're going to have to the downside is likely going to come on the back of some form of FUD. Now, this move to the upside that we're having right now is likely manipulation. That manipulation is likely going to be some form of positive news. We may get some positive news. However, I'm expecting a bigger move to the downside, and my downside targets are around the regions of 50K on BTC or even lower. Those are the regions where you want to begin to accumulate BTC. You should be dollar cost averaging on your way down on BTC. This is your regions where you should be accumulating. So just to summarize very, very quickly, what I'm anticipating right now in the market, a short-term move to the upside. Perhaps we can take a short at around 72K. If we don't get that short at 72K, we will take another short off around 79 to 80K. Now, coming to the downside, once we tap into these regions, I'm expecting BTC to move further to the downside, tapping into the regions sub 50K. Those are the regions that I'm looking at, and that's exactly where you should be looking as well. Now, although I haven't been trading BTC because of how diabolical the price action has actually been, there will be a setup very, very soon. 4-hour time frame, what we can see is we are creating these low resistance lows. You can see all of these low resistance lows building up. So what we want to see is something like this, and our entry will be based on a confirmation entry. Price comes and takes out all of this liquidity down here, sweeps the liquidity, strong displacement, aggressive displacement to the downside, and this is where we'll be taking our short. We want to see essentially a move like this. This is the price action that we want to see. So let's hold on to that and see how things go on that. Now, I did take some other positions. I took a long on silver and on gold. I managed to bank some on silver and close at break even. Gold, I took a loss, and I'm in a long on oil currently right now. I will likely hold this position as I do think we will breach the areas of around 80. I've taken profit as we've been going up, and I will keep you guys updated. Let me know if you want to deep dive to understand how I took this position on oil and also on the silver, and why I took the trade on silver and gold as well. Let me know in the comments below. If you like these types of videos, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next video.